Welcome to Aquasea Healing Frequency, a sacred space where the rhythm of the sea meets the energy of healing. I'm Meiji, your guide on this journey of self-discovery, transformation, and remembrance. Just as the ocean moves in waves, sometimes gentle, sometimes fierce, healing ebbs and flows in its own divine rhythms. Here we dive into the depths of our inner world, release what no longer serves us, and open to the infinite possibility of love, light, and renewal. Through guided meditation, energy activation, personal reflection, and soul nourishing conversation, Aquasea Healing Frequency invites you to reconnect with your true essence. This is more than just a podcast. It's a frequency, a vibration, a current of energy that carries you through your healing journey. So take a deep breath in, feel the energy of the sea within you, and let's journey together into the new healing frequency of the soul. Welcome back, dear ones, to Aquasea Healing Frequency, a sacred space where remembrance flows, healing unfolds, and your inner light is gently calling home. I'm Meiji, and I'm so grateful you're tuning in today. Today, we've stepped into a very special portal, the center of inner sight, wisdom, and spiritual knowing. In this episode of our journey, we'll focus on the pineal gland and the third eye chakra, also known as Ajna. This energy center is often associated with the sixth sense, our ability to see beyond the physical, access inner guidance, and receiving insight from higher dimensions. Your third eye isn't just about clairvoyancy or visions, it's your inner compass. It's how you perceive truth without needing proof. It's how you receive soul whisper, dream symbols, intuitive nudges. It's how you remember. Today, we'll explore what the third eye and pineal gland are and how they work together energetically and biologically. How the center affects your intuition, perception, and connection to the unseen. Signs of imbalance or awakening, a guided activation to gently open, cleanse, and align your third eye. So if you've been feeling called to deepen your inner vision, if your dreams have been vivid, your sensitivity heightened, or your intuition nudging you, you are exactly where you're meant to be. As always, I invite you to gather anything that supports your practice. A journal, a crystal that resonates with the third eye like amethyst, lapis lazuli, or fluorite, or a glass of water to anchor in intentions. Find a quiet space, take a breath, and let's begin this sacred journey. The third eye chakra and the pineal gland, the seat of inner vision. Let's begin with the energetic aspect. Your third eye chakra, known in Sanskrit as Ajna, meaning command or perceive, is located between your brows, slightly above the bridge of your nose. It governs your intuition, inner vision, imaginations, and psychic perception. When this chakra is open and balanced, you may feel spiritually connected, intuitively guided, able to discern truth without logic, deeply in tune with your dreams, symbols, and synchronicities. But when it's blocked or overstimulated, it may manifest as mental fog or confusion, lack of direction, overthinking or distrust of intuition, headaches or pressure around the brow area, vivid dreams, or insomnia without clarity. Now let's explore the physical anchor, the pineal gland. This small pine cone-shaped gland sits deep in the center of the brain, between the two hemispheres, in a groove near the hypothalamus. I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor or a biologist, so I butchered that word. So hypothalamus, hypothalamus. Let's call it that. The pineal gland biological role is to regulate melatonin, the hormone that governs sleep-wake cycles. But spiritually, it's been called the seat of the soul by Socrates, the eye of Horus, the gateway to higher consciousness across many traditions. When activated, the pineal gland secretes a natural chemical like DMT during deep meditation, sleep, and near-death experiences, linking it to altered state of awareness, vision, and spiritual insights. This is why so many awakening experiences begin with heightened dream recall, a sudden awareness of subtle energy, or a strong pull towards spiritual teaching. It's your third eye and pineal gland stirring from within, saying, there's more here, look deeper. Energetically, the pineal gland works like an antenna, tuning into higher frequency of consciousness and translating them into vision, knowing, and insights. And just like an antenna, it functions best when it's cleared. Practices that support the third eye and pineal gland includes meditation and breath work, sound frequency, especially 963 hertz or binaural theta waves. Time in sunlight, natural light regulates the pineal gland, reducing fluorite and artificial light exposure. Working with symbols or colors like deep indigo or violet. Using crystals like amethyst, fluorite, lapis lazuli, or clear quartz. And here's something I invite you to feel into. Your third eye is not something to force open. It blooms with trust, presence, and patience. The more you listen to your body, honor your truth, and follow your intuitive nudges, the more it opens naturally. Signs of awakening and safety tips. So how do you know when your third eye is awakening? It doesn't always happen in a flash of light or a psychic revelations. Sometimes it begins with subtle shifts, like quiet whispering from within. Here are some common signs of third eye and pineal gland activation. Number 1, increases dream activities. You may start remembering dreams more vividly or even experience lucid dreams, astral travel, or symbolic messages during sleep. Number 2, heightened intuition. You just know things without needing logical evidence. You may feel inner nudges guiding you towards or away from certain people, choices, or environments. Sensitivity to energy. You may begin to feel the energy of a room, sensing other people's emotions, or notice auras and subtle fields around living things. Pressure or tingling at the brow. This is one of the most common signs. A gentle pulsing, buzzing, or warming between the eyebrows, especially during meditation or moments of stillness. I usually feel a tingling around here, so I know it's working. Increased synchronicity, repeating numbers, meaningful coincidence, and symbolic patterns may begin showing up more often. These are messages from your higher self and spiritual team. Desire to seek deeper truth. You may feel less connected to surface level interaction and more drawn to spiritual teachings, mystical texts, or inner explorations. But here's something very important. Opening the third eye and working with the pineal gland is not about escaping the body or bypassing reality. It's about learning to see clearly, both within and without, to perceive the truth with love, not fear. So here are a few safety tips as you're awakening the center. Ground before and after spiritual practice. Root yourself into your body and into the earth using both movement and grounding crystals like hematite or smoky quartz to anchor your energy. Stay hydrated. Your body is an energetic conduit. Drinking water before and after third eye activation helps your system process and integrate the higher frequency. And fun fact, every time I find that after I do a recording, I get a little bit wobbly, like I'm out of my body. So I always have a glass of water next to me, and I would take a sip and ground myself to clear out and come back to my body, because I do feel like I'm a doozy after recording. Another way is also set clear intention. Before entering meditation or working with energy, ask for protection and guidance. You can simply say, I open only to that which is aligned with my highest good and divine light. Discernment is key. Not every vision or messages you receive is absolute truth. Feel into it. Ask your heart, does this align with love, clarity, and peace. Integration matters. If you feel overstimulated after meditation, spend time in nature, rest, or write in your journal. Your body and nervous system may need space to catch up with your energy. Remember, your third eye doesn't open just to show you vision. It opens to help you see yourself more clearly, to become more aligned with your truth, to walk your path with presence, awareness, and deep trust in your soul's knowing. Before we move into the third eye activation, I feel called to share a little story that has stayed with me even if I didn't fully understand it at the time. It was the summer of 2022. I had just graduated from my yoga teacher training and was in Greece as the very beginning of my deeper spiritual remembrance. After a flowing practice, I was meditating on a balcony overlooking the field below, feeling the warmth of the day. As I sat there, I felt the wind gently moving around me, almost like a whisper, and then something beautiful happened. My third eye began to open. I saw a vision, as if I was flying above a city below, drifting gently over rooftop and lights. The vision wasn't crystal clear. It was like watching a cloud that would clear and close again. I didn't know which city I was seeing. I didn't know what I was meant to do with this vision, but somehow I knew it was important to just be with it, to witness, to trust. Only now, looking back, do I realize it must have been the air element, the element of breath, spirit, and movement that carried me on a brief sacred journey. Sometimes our third eye doesn't show us clear answers right away. Sometimes it shows us simple journeys and feelings that unfold in divine timing. And that's what I want you to carry with you today. You don't have to force understanding. You don't have to rush the vision. Your intuition will blossom naturally in its perfect season. With that trust in your heart, let's move into the activation. Now that we've explored what the third eye is and how it begins to awakening within the body and spirit, let's prepare to enter the activation space together. This activation isn't just a meditation, it's a remembrance, a tuning of your inner lens to divine vision, a gentle opening to the part of you that has always known. If you have taken my Sacred Chakra Flow course, you've already begun to awaken the center. Today's activation will go even deeper, focusing specifically on the pineal gland and intuitive sight, inviting you to receive from this inner well of truth. And if you're new to chakra work, this will be a gentle yet potent place to begin. Before we drop in, I love to offer a secret intention that has supported me time and time again, something I intuitively began saying since I received my Reiki Level 1 attunement. Whenever you are inviting in divine energy, set the intention for the energy to nourish me, heal me, and guide me. These words are soft, but they hold powerful resonance. You are welcome to use them or set your own intention before we begin. Take a moment to gather anything that supports your energy, a crystal to hold or place near your third eye, amethyst for calming, spiritual expansion, lapis lazuli, deepening truth and insights, fluorite, clear fogs, and enhanced clarity. Azurite sharpens spiritual vision, and labradorite protects an awakening intuitive flow. You might also light a candle, dim the lights, or gather sacred items to create a cozy space. And please bring a glass of water, not just for hydration, but to anchor the activation into your body. We'll be setting intention with the water during our journey. We'll also begin with a simple pranayama practice to calm your nervous system and prepare your mind to receive. So find your space, let your breath soften, and when you're ready, let's begin the third eye activation. Guided third eye activation. Wherever you are, let yourself arrive fully into this moment. Feel the support beneath you, the breath within you, and the light all around you. Place all your crystal around you, your journal, and glass of water. Now gently close your eyes and allow your awareness to drop into the breath. Let's begin with a calming breath practice to balance the left and right side of the brain. Let's do 3 rounds of Nadi Shodan. So take your right finger, your right thumb, plug your right nostril, inhale through your left. Plug your left with your middle fingers, exhale through your right. Inhale through your right. Plug, exhale through your left. That is considered to be 1 round. Do 3 on your own. Inhale through your left. Plug, exhale through your right. Two more. Last one. When you're done, place your hand back down onto your thighs. Stay here, take a moment. Let your mind soften, your energy harmonize, your body open like a flower of light. Notice any sensations, and let go. Allow your breath to come back to its natural rhythm. Bring your awareness now to the space between your eyebrow, the third eye center. Imagine a soft indigo light pulsing here, like a gentle star. This is the doorway to inner vision, to insight, to divine connection. Now let your awareness go deeper into the pineal gland at the center of the brain. See it as a small, luminous seed of light, radiating violet or crystalline blue. As you breathe, imagine this light expanding. With each inhale, it brightens. With each exhale, it clears away fog. You may begin to sense images, colors, or feelings, or you may simply feel peace and spaciousness. There's no right way to see, only your way. Just stay with your breath and trust the unfolding. Now hold your intention gently in your heart. Whisper to your inner knowing. Nourish me, heal me, guide me. Let this intention ripple through your pineal gland, through your nervous system, and into the field around you. You may begin to feel a soft tingling at your throat, crown, or heart. This is your energy field responding, receiving, remembering. Now bring your awareness to your glass of water. Hold it gently in both hands. Close your eyes and speak or silently feel your intention into the water. May this water hold the frequency of clarity, trust, and inner sight. Take a slow, sacred sip. Let it anchor the activation into your body. And now see yourself surrounded by a glowing sphere of light. Indigo and violet hues swirling around you. You are safe, you are seen, you are supported. Repeat this affirmation softly or out loud. I see clarity with the eyes of the soul. I trust my inner knowing. Let that frequency settle in every cell. When you feel ready, begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll your shoulders gently and open your eyes with softness. You have returned. Something within you have awakened. Take a few moments here to settle in. When you're ready, pick up your journal and your pen, and if you are called to draw or doodle or write anything down, pause here and just let the words flow freely onto the page. If you need help with journal prompts, I do have a few questions for you if you wish to answer them, or just let it ruminate in your energy field. Number 1, what did I notice during the third eye activation? Were there colors, images, emotions, or sensations that arose? Pause here and let the words fall naturally onto the page. Number 2, how do I currently relate to my intuition? Do I trust it? Do I second guess it? What would it feel like to trust more? Again, pause here and let the words fall on the page. Do not rush. Take your time. Number 3, what are some signs, synchronicity, or nudges I have been receiving lately? Have I been paying attention or brushing them off? Pause and let the words flow. Number 4, what practices help me stay connected to my inner vision? Is it meditation, journaling, walking in nature, or pulling oracle cards? Side note, I do have a lot of oracle cards. So again, pause here and let the words flow. And finally, what is one secret action I can take to strengthen my intuitive connection this week? Let it be simple, intentional, and true. Again, let it all fall down. You may want to return to these questions later in the week or revisit them after a dream or a quiet moment. The third eye doesn't always speak in loud ways. Often it whispers through symbols, feelings, and the space between thoughts. Let yourself be curious. Let yourself remember. Take a moment now to return to stillness. Whether your eyes are open or closed, place one hand over your heart and the other gently on your forehead. Feel the subtle pulse of your inner knowing. Feel how deeply connected you are, even in the silence, especially in the silence. If this resonates, say it out loud or silently. I trust the wisdom within me. My third eye sees with clarity, compassion, and divine truth. Let these words settle into your field like stardust returning home. Now, as we complete this sacred space together, I'd love to offer you a passage from The Journey to the Heart by Meiji. If you have your water nearby, you might take a gentle sip and let the words ripple through you. Your soul is leading you on your journey. You can trust yourself and the wisdom that lives within. Sometimes the answer arrives in words. Sometimes they come in silence. But always they are speaking to you. Take a sip. Let that land. Take one more breath into your third eye. And as you exhale with a soft sigh, let it all integrate. And now I'd like to close this with 3 ohms, anchoring in this frequency into your body, your breath, and your being. Place your left hand over your heart, your right hand over your left hand, as we send our collective healing vibrations to ourselves, to our loved ones, to Mother Earth, to the universe. Take a deep breath in. Palms together to your third eye. Thank you for walking this path of remembrance with me. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. If today's journey resonates with your soul, I'd love to hear how it landed. Share your reflections on Instagram or YouTube at Aquasea Healing Frequency, or message me directly. I love hearing from you. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, or share this episode if it spoke to your heart. Every ripple reaches someone who needs it. Until next time, stay soft, stay sacred, and stay open to your inner vision. With love and light, Meiji. Bye. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Aquasea Healing Frequency. I hope the healing energy of the sea and the frequency we explored today have resonated deeply within you. Remember, the journey to inner peace and alignment is ever evolving, and I'm here to support you along the way. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Connect with me on Instagram and YouTube at Aquasea Healing Frequency. For more resources, head on over to my online course on Thinkific. Keep your heart open and let the waves of healing continue to flow. Until next time, may peace and healing embrace you always. Meiji.